Have you ever wondered if something as personal as masturbation could actually impact your health, relationships, or even your self-image? Today, we're diving deep into this often misunderstood topic, breaking down the myths, exploring the science, and uncovering the wisdom behind one of the most natural acts of self-care. This video isn't just about the surface level. It's about finding balance, self-respect, and clarity in a part of life that's all too often clouded by taboo. Stick around to the end, because the insights we share today have the potential to transform your understanding, providing a healthier, more mindful approach to self-discovery and self-care. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Today, I want to open up a conversation around a topic that often hides in the shadows, surrounded by age-old taboos, cultural shame, and a deep well of misunderstanding: masturbation. For so many, this subject is wrapped in mystery and judgment, leading to confusion, guilt, and even fear. Yet, it's one of the most intimate aspects of human existence, an area of self-exploration that has the potential to bring comfort, healing, and even profound self-awareness. It's natural for us to wonder whether engaging in this practice daily might impact our health, our relationships, or how we see ourselves. And as someone who has walked through countless seasons of life, I can assure you, the answer is both complex and deeply personal. Masturbation is a deeply human, natural experience, one that, when approached with a gentle, balanced mindset, can help us explore and understand our own bodies. It offers a path to self-discovery, releasing happiness-boosting hormones that can elevate our mood, ease stress, and relieve built-up tension. This journey, however, requires a delicate balance. Without mindfulness, it can become a compulsive habit, potentially leading to discomfort, emotional distance from loved ones, or even a sense of isolation. It's essential to approach this part of our lives with care, allowing space for pleasure and self-care without crossing into obsession. In this discussion, I hope to bring some light to the effects of masturbation on our minds, bodies, and spirits, and to provide heartfelt advice on how to practice it healthily and lovingly. If you're here because you're curious, or even if you carry doubts, I invite you to subscribe and join this channel's community. Here, we discuss everything from personal growth to self-acceptance, offering guidance in areas many people shy away from discussing. And when practiced with mindfulness, respect, and a spirit of self-compassion, masturbation can indeed yield mental and physical health benefits. It allows us to experience our bodies as the miraculous creations they are, fascinating, intricate, and capable of tremendous beauty and joy. Through this practice, we can find moments of peace, improve our moods, and sometimes even drift into deeper, more restorative sleep. It can support reproductive health, increase blood flow, and release a flood of positive hormones that can lighten a heavy heart. Let us also break free from the myths that have long haunted this practice. For centuries, people were told that masturbation would lead to blindness, physical abnormalities, or moral decay. These are baseless myths, passed down to suppress and shame a fundamental part of human experience. To live healthily is to embrace balance. Masturbation, like any part of life, should be guided by moderation. It's not about frequency but about quality, mindfulness, and the intent to nurture oneself rather than simply to relieve urges. Learning to listen to your body and respecting its limits are vital to this journey. Interestingly, in many ancient cultures, masturbation was once viewed as a sacred ritual, a powerful means to tap into one's creative and sexual energy. Somewhere along the way, however, this reverence was lost, and it was instead shrouded in shame and disgust. It's time we reclaim that sense of reverence, acknowledging masturbation as a practice of self-love, a way to connect with our deepest desires and emotions. For those still with me, I encourage you to stay, as the most valuable insights are yet to come. Together, we'll explore ways to integrate this practice into a life of wholeness and fulfillment. I believe each person must discover their rhythm, their unique way of approaching self-love, and always within the frame of respect, kindness, and joy. Free yourself from any lingering guilt or shame surrounding this act. Masturbation, when practiced with intention and love, becomes a beautiful gift to oneself, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that lies within. Embrace it as a part of your self-care journey, a way to love and honor yourself. Remember, there is nothing shameful in giving yourself pleasure. It's one of the most natural, affirming, and compassionate ways to express self-love. Let me share with you a tale from my youth, a story that unveils a timeless truth about balance and self-respect, a lesson that resonates deeply with the subject we're discussing today. I invite you to listen closely, reflect on its teachings, and discover the hidden wisdom within its words. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. In a peaceful village cradled by towering mountains and surrounded by vibrant forests, lived a revered elder named Elian. His wisdom ran as deep as the roots of the ancient trees, and he had an extraordinary gift for perceiving life's nuances, guiding those who came to him with clarity and compassion. One day, a young man named Enrique, burdened with questions and weighed down by doubts, set out to seek Elian's counsel. When Enrique arrived at Elian's humble cabin, he was greeted by the calming aroma of herbs and incense filling the room. There sat the wise elder in a weathered wooden chair, his eyes warm and knowing, a gentle smile softening his face. Enrique hesitated, his words almost stuck in his throat, but finally, he confessed his concerns, how his habit of masturbation was overwhelming his life, leaving him unsettled and unsure. Elian listened, his expression serene and compassionate. When Enrique finished, the elder began to speak in a voice as gentle as a breeze through the trees. "My son," he said, "masturbation is like any other pursuit in life. It has its place and its purpose, but it requires balance. Our bodies are gifts, deserving of respect and care. Knowing oneself deeply, respecting one's own boundaries, and understanding when to pause is part of a sacred journey." With each word, Enrique's heart grew lighter. Elian continued, sharing that self-discipline is a path unique to each soul, and finding balance is a task that requires courage and patience. He reminded Enrique that true fulfillment comes from honoring oneself, listening to the needs of both body and spirit. As Enrique listened, he felt a wave of understanding and acceptance washing over him, freeing him from the guilt and confusion that had been his burden. By the end of their conversation, Enrique was filled with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. He thanked Elian sincerely, expressing deep gratitude for the elder's wisdom. The wise elder smiled, placing a reassuring hand on Enrique's shoulder. "May you walk forward with balance, self-awareness, and wisdom," he said softly. Enrique left the cabin feeling lighter, his mind clearer than it had been in ages, ready to step into his life anew with the strength of the lesson he had learned. Before we end, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned from this conversation that you'll bring into your life? Drop it in the comments below. Your experiences and insights are valuable to this community. If this video resonated with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking discussions on self-care and personal growth. Thank you for joining this journey with us.